What's up?
What's going on?
Nothing. Jed and Ty tried to make like a little
Nice.
little thing with
Oh, like
me.
I told you?
Huh?
Like the thing I said?
What?
About like wanting to get out weak players first?
Oh yeah, but he tried to did they do the same thing with you guys?
No.
No, Beth just told me that like that's what the guys want to do, and she's like they're gonna go talk to Colin Rowe
Yeah.
and try and say they'll get out like all the floaters first.
Yeah, they
And
were
then she also told Victoria that me and Austin are floaters in the game. So
You know,
Oh,
I was
really?
HOH last week.
yeah. So
You've done good at every comp. You've won a comp. And third in the other one. Yeah, but they're like I want to be in agreement that like we don't go after each other till like at least jury. Like we should pick off the people.
yeah, that's
in
about
this
the
house.
thing.
I'm like,
This morning, she was like, yeah, like the obviously not gonna like go for it unless like the guys agree, obviously.
yeah. Yeah. And then I was just like, they're like, obviously there's a good chance that like me and Ty win HOH next week, or like you and Roe. In the back of my mind, I'm thinking like, dude, everyone else in this house has done way better than us. And then, yeah, they're pretty much just like, do you have any untouchables? Like we should have agreements of like when whoever wins HOH, like who we should go after. And we're like, nah. Like whatever, like kind of thing.
Yeah, they want you to expose who you're working with.
Yeah. And then we're like, you? And then they're like,
Beth, Latoya.
no. So he's like, Ty does the thing where he's like, well, I don't want to say any names, but you know who it is. Or I was like, who? And then he's like, you know who it is. And he's like, BB? And he's like, no. And so I was like, LT? And he goes, yeah, you know who it is.
Stop.
So they're that delusional.
Beth would riot. It's why I want to go tell her so bad, just to make her go psychotic.
Oh, you know what? We're spilling on Beth tomorrow?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so Vic is going to go, Beth, you got your wish. Because Beth went into Vic's room and was like, girl, you should backdoor Latoya. Like,
Yeah.
we cannot have Latoya in jury, or else it's Latoya's jury.
Yeah.
And then she also, Breydon and Vic were sitting on, Breydon and Vic
I think
were
you might have been in the room for that too.
Huh?
I think you might have been in the room for that too.
Breydon
When
and Vic were there, and then Beth was like, yeah, can you believe that Ty and Jed know each other?
before they entered the
I
house.
wasn't there for that.
Yeah.
She stirs things up. They just play basketball against each other like once or something.
Still, what a thing to say.
Yeah.
Still a reason to get her out.
How far do we get here?
I pretty much told them. I don't know.
Oh, okay. That's fine. Yeah.
Now them trying to get your alliance.
Sorry?
Now them trying to find out who you're working with.
Yeah.
You're untouchables.
Basically, they just wanted to know, like, who, if they won, we wouldn't want one of the blocks. I was like, they basically told us they want to, like, target the floaters and, like,
Yeah.
take, like, us four to, like...
And then I was telling them that Beth told Victoria that
They're floaters.
that me and Austin are floaters in this game.
See, okay, I didn't think they were referring to you guys, but maybe they were referring. And when they said there's a lot of people that don't like to get in things and like to sit on the outside of like the drama.
Yeah.
So I guess maybe that was the part they were referring to.
Literally HOH last week.
But
They're just trying to cover their bases for
Of
HOH,
course.
So...
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
They're not dumb. Even
No.
though they play dumb, but they're not dumb.
Well, exactly. But I think anything is, like, null and void, because tomorrow, obviously,
Yeah.
Latoya's going home. And
When
they
shit
have no
hits the
fucking-
fan.
And when they were talking about what days Latoya's going to be working out on,
Oh,
I know.
same.
I
I
was
keep
so
thinking about it. I was
excited.
like, yeah, girl,
Beth
totally.
came by and they were like, Beth and Latoya were talking about like which days are best to work out on because of competitions and like which they don't want to get hurt and shit. So Latoya's like, okay, so you want to work out like before, like after Vito on Saturday and like how?
And I was like, yeah, totally.
Did you guys hear that Vic wants Kiefer gone because he talks about his kids too much?
Yeah, that's what
he
Tara
told
told
that to
us.
Tara.
What's wrong with these people?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm actually like confused.
I'm concerned.
Oh, did I tell you what Beth told me too about Victoria? Did I say that?
See, I think they might have told me, but I don't. There's so much shit going on here. What was it?
That how like Beth was like, just so you know, like Victoria's so jealous of you.
Oh, the
that-
ball. Yes, that's what I wanted to tell you. Did you hear this?
No.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, well, Beth was like, just so you know, like Victoria's so jealous of you because you got to skip the dishes. Like she wants to be Canada's favorite, so like she's really mad about that, and like she really like kind of has a target out for you. And so like when we chose you to be the ball, like in the back of my mind, I was just thinking like I know that she's very like, mad about it. Like she wanted to be the ball.
Yeah, like she's
She wanted
pissed that
this
she
to be
got the
her moment.
airtime.
I was
Look
like,
at
oh.
you.
And I was like, oh really? Like,
Crazy.
God, like I don't know why. Like I'm sure everyone loves her. Why would
Oh my
Vic be
God.
mad about not getting
But,
chosen for skip the dishes when she wasn't even a have-not?
If God forbid Jetter
Taiwan.
win, I think before maybe we could go to them, like before the HOH, and be like, look, Latoya was coming for me and Ro, so we had to like, that's what was going on. Like that's what Vic wanted the whole week. But
I think we're gonna pin it on Beth.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Say
I'll be like, Beth is the one that literally told me about it.
Yeah.
Like Beth is the one who put the idea in all of our heads.
Okay, so Beth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We even
sure.
told Tara.
I like that
We
actually.
even told Tara.
Okay.
Say Beth talked to you about it.
Beth literally talked to both of us, being like, we cannot have Latoya and jury, or else it becomes Latoya's jury.
Sure. Let's just say Beth told us. Fuck it. Let's tell our first one.
What were you guys gonna say anyways?
Huh?
What were you guys gonna say instead?
We're just gonna like try to save
Try to-
face before the HOH.
And so if they
event
did win, and then
Yeah.
our untouchables, we'd be like,
Yeah.
You can sell if you want, it doesn't matter,
we
but
could- but if they won, then we could be like, well, like you said,
Well, I
blah
don't-
blah
I don't
blah
mind
blah blah.
actually
We
pinning
don't
it.
want Breydon or Austin.
I don't mind
blah,
actually
blah.
pinning it on
There
Beth
we
either
go.
because Beth's just been running around like.
she's literally doing what Kiefer does, but doesn't get caught or called out on
Well,
it.
yeah. So like, let's get her caught. Like, let's just fucking.
Okay, let's
we
just
were
say
asking-
Beth told
We
us.
were asking
Okay.
like, fucking Ty is so annoying, man. We were asking. He never ever says a name, but he's
Of
like,
course.
But he's like,
You know.
you know who it is. It's obvious.
Literally,
And-
when I asked him if he'd put me on the block if we were in teams,
Yeah.
I was like, oh, so if it's teams next week and you win HOH, like,
Yeah.
who are you putting up?
Yeah.
He's like, well, you know, my options are limited, but just know that, like, in that event, that I'm not coming for you. That you're not even on my radar. You know, just keep that in mind.
They kind of
That's like,
told
so
us.
you put me up.
They kind of told us Vic, Tara, Tina without telling us.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean.
It's because they think that they're good with me now.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did.
I think they smoothed it over.
Yeah. So I mean, basically, we were like, I was like, Ty, who's your untouchable right now? And I was like, is it BB? And he's like, no. But he's like,
And I want to
it's
tell back
pretty-
that's so bad because I know
it's
she'll
pretty obvious.
spiral.
Oh yeah. They're gonna pit against each other.
Huh?
Beth will come to
Zoom
you
into
guys,
us.
which is fine.
Whatever.
To keep her
Like, actually nuts. I'm gonna lose
put on the
it.
face for a while longer.
Where did they all go, by the way? Where are they?
They're
Expedia.
all in
All
Expedia.
of- okay.
They all,
Yeah.
the girls went to go work out, and the one thing's like, yo, Ty, you want to go stretch in Expedia? Yeah, let's go stretch.
But yeah, Beth will come to you guys. Kiefer will probably go to
I'm just worried
Tina,
about
Tara.
But he said that Tara, like, fucked him over the other day.
Yeah.
But what?
I don't know, we didn't care to ask, but he's like, yo, Tara really fucked me. Like, she fucked me hard.
That's what he said to me about
Kmu, fuck me.
Well, the thing is, like with Kiefer, if we get to him quickly, we'll be like, bro, we all kept you.
Yeah, it was 6-3. Like,
This
the
is
three people that
three.
want you out.
Yeah, I'm almost 100% certain we can get Keeper back, and it would be 7-on-3.
And then Beth would be with you
We'll
guys.
just be like, I'm just there with the boys. Like,
Beth would be with you guys, and then it'd kind of be just them.
Yeah. So
But
like
Beth would think she's with you guys.
Yeah. So like you guys stick as close to Beth as possible. We'll try to work on Kiefer and try to get him on our side so we have 7-3. And then
We should probably get Tina to do that.
yeah, Tina. Yeah,
I don't know if
can
Kiefer's down with us quite yet.
work. Yeah. Well, Tina and Tara can work. I guess Tina on this event can work on Kiefer and
yeah.
bring him in because in the event Kiefer wins, we gotta let him know that you are expendable to them.
Yeah, you have to
were
make it very
you
clear.
were last on their totem pole. We saved you this week. We want you here. We want to work with you. And in that event, I think Kiefer is going to start to realize that like they did not have his best interest. They fully told him to his face that they're voting him out.
Literally,
And he doesn't-
sacrificial lamb.
He doesn't even have.
He said it on national television.
They just needed him for a vote.
He said, I hope you keep your target the same.
Oh my god, that was brutal.
How funny is it though that like our untouchable's LT? Well, she's on the block right now. Like she hasn't even stayed yet.
Yeah,
That's how
the one thing
delusional
Ty
they
said,
are.
the one thing Ty did say is like, yeah, like of course we would like not like to see LT leave. But when I was like, so your untouchable is BB, he's like, nah, but like it's obvious though. I'm like, dude, I just named the two most obvious people. Like who else?
Yeah.
Well, I said LT, and then he went, yeah, like it's obvious.
That's their untouchable. So BB's not an untouchable for him. Crazy.
I already knew those three were like a solid 3.
Yeah,
I made us
yeah,
a Beth
for
for
sure.
a
I
number.
just don't know what Beth is thinking, where she thinks that if she were to make it to Final Four with those people, she would be the 4th one out.
Yeah.
She doesn't
I
realize.
don't think she's happy with that though. Apparently.
Beth was just running
She's
around.
jealous of being the ball. I actually burst out laughing when they told me that.
When she told me that, I was like, really? I was like, shut up. Did Beth tell you that too?
No, but Vic or Tara or Tina, I don't know which one. One of them told
Yeah,
me.
because I told her, I was like, Vic, listen to this. And she was like, what?
Hey guys,
What?
listen.
She's like, I don't fucking care that she's my target. I don't care. I'm getting her out. And she's like, just know that she's my personal target. I know the boys have to go, but I want that girl out.
Oh my god.
She's like, Breydon, I never said I was jealous of you because you got. She's like, how would I even get the skip the dishes? I wasn't even a have-not.
That's just so ridiculous to even think. Why would you even put somebody in a ball costume for the rest of their HOH? Like,
And she's like, if I wanted it, I would have said I wanted it.
yeah.
Yeah. I totally think the Ty and Jed though are on board. Like they even did this one in the room.
Stop.
Oh my god, I didn't even do it because it was so cringy. Like, you know how Jed, like, when he pretends like everything's cool
Yeah.
and he's like kosher, he's like, yeah, all right, boys, all right, like, let's do it. Dude, we're not doing it. Like, it was just kind of like a conversation, like, yeah, we're not, fully in an alliance, but like, let's just like look out for each other's backs. Like, that's what they were coming to us
Yeah.
with.
And that's what Beth told me they were going to come do to you today.
But yeah, I mean, they did say what Beth said earlier about like going for the floaters.
How mad are you?
I'm not mad. I'm just like, it's so
Dude,
dumb.
I can't wait for you to watch the flip episode. It's gonna be nuts. Like the flip on me. Fucking Beth.
I'm gonna be running around, man.
Huh?
Okay, listen to this quick before I forget. Dream scenario. Remember how we were talking about it? Check this out. Okay. Kiefer tie. Kiefer wins. He picks Tara and Breydon.
Yeah.
Tara wins. She picks Jed and Beth. Jed wins.
Oh. Yeah, that's probably right.
Jed picks
Row.
No.
Jed picks God damn it, Breydon.
Victoria?
Victoria.
Jed picks Victoria and
Tina.
No.
Like, who else is left?
Okay.
That's wrong. Jed wasn't up there that. Didn't even play before I did. I played before Jed.
Remember when I just rang it out?
So then who did Tara pick? Because I know those first two are right. So then Tara must have picked. She wouldn't pick Blue Line.
I know she picked. We went over it. She picked okay.
Did she
let's
pick
just-
Jed and Beth?
Kiefer tie. Kiefer wins. Kiefer picks Tara Breydon. Tara wins. Tara picks Jed and Beth for sure.
Jed wins.
Jed wins. Jed picks
Vic.
Victoria and Tara. Victoria wins.
Oh, yes.
Victoria picks Rohan. Kiefer. Kiefer wins. Kiefer picks
Tina, Vic.
Tina. Vic. Vic wins. Vic picks Kyle. Kiefer. Kiefer wins. Kiefer picks Latoya and
No.
Jed and Vic.
Yep.
Vic wins.
Vic
That
picks
means
Jed
Jed
and
versus
Latoya.
Latoya. Jed.
Victoria picks Kiefer
Yeah.
and Latoya.
Yeah.
And then Kiefer versus Victoria at
Yeah.
the end.
Fuck. Damn. I thought I was gonna do that better.
You did it before though.
That's
Okay.
so hard.
That's why I keep you around, Stu. So I don't have to remember that shit.
Did you see me do it? But yeah, wild.
So, but if one of you win, you're putting up the boys?
That's what
That's
Tara said
what-
she's going to do too. She's like, we have to put out both the
Yo.
boys.
Literally,
What if you win?
I'm putting the boys.
Okay, so we're all doing it.
Or I'll put
Yeah.
up the boys. Yeah.
Literally, if I win, I'm putting up the boys.
Even Tara said, I'm sure Tina will do it too.
She's gonna say, you know what her thing is gonna be? Tara's like, if I win, I'm gonna be like, well, Kyle and Ro were plotting, Ty and Jed were plotting. She's like,
Yeah,
I don't know
pick
who
one.
to trust.
Yeah. That's what she told us. Yeah.
We should actually.
That's fine. Maybe we'll do that with you guys.
We
If
should
one of us
actually.
win.
Yeah.
Like Breydon or us.
Tara
Like,
said that she wants it to be like a 3-person scenario so she can like cut a deal.
for
Yeah, with one
what
of
do you
us.
mean?
Like,
She's
she'll
like,
be
let's say it was like me, you, and Austin. She's like, and I'll be like, guys, like I really want to see my kids. Like, please,
Oh,
like,
I
you
see.
guys
Like
just
she
really
wants it?
yeah, she wants to like cut a deal with like any of us.
I'll
Yeah, like if
fucking
there's
take
any
it.
two up there,
I'm
like
like,
any
there you
two
go.
oddballs,
Mhm.
then she'll like want to cut a deal. I'm
Oh,
like,
that's-
please, like let me see my kids. Like you guys, I really want this. You guys are safe, I promise. I was like, yeah, girl, I'll jump.
Take it.
Wow.
What you mean?
I'm
I was
fine
like,
with
I'll
that.
jump,
Yeah.
no problem.
Whatever.
Are you sure? You promise, Tara? You promise you won't send me home? Tara. Swear on your kids right now you won't send me home.
Can we just outline post-eviction really quickly? Post-eviction, pre-HOH. The space in between.
Yeah, because it's going to be draw.
Because who should we
draw.
grab?
Okay. If we
Kiefer
no.
first?
Shh. Wait. If we have any time, you guys take Beth, just take her anywhere.
That's what we were thinking.
And me and him are going to take Ty and Jed.
Okay.
And we're going to blame it on Beth in that conversation.
Honestly, we're just gonna say that
Yeah.
Beth told us.
Yeah, we're going to say that Beth
Fuck it.
wanted Latoya out.
You can even say, like, Vic said she talked to Beth, and Beth put the idea in her head.
Yeah.
And she also, like, kind of suggested it to us.
Okay. And then we're going to get Tina and Tara to pull Kiefer immediately and convince him to be on our side for 7-3. And let him know that we have his
But I
back.
don't, well, Kiefer just spill. Because Kiefer has a big mouth.
Yeah.
Spill what?
Be like, oh, like, Tina and Tara came up to me and said to join their 7. That's the only thing I worry about.
Well,
I guess
you
you
don't
don't
have to
have to
say explicitly it's a 7, but like they just have to like clearly
Like, come to
communicate
this
to
side of
him
the
that
house,
they
whatever.
Be like
just,
6
clearly
people
communicate
voted
that they don't care about you. They don't have to say like come join our 7. We don't want Kiefer in the 7.
Yeah.
But we want him if he wins to put 2 of them out. Right?
Yeah, we can talk to Beth. And
Even after HOH, if Kiefer wins, we can still talk to him after the HOH. There's a day,
Mm-hmm.
like there's the evening.
But we'll let Tina and Tara know. We'll let Tina and Tara know that we're gonna pull the boys. You guys are gonna pull Beth, so that they'll have Kiefer.
but I feel like
just
they're
so
going
you
to try and flock
We,
together.
we might get punched in the jaw,
know. Yeah.
bro.
I don't think.
They're gonna be so mad.
Yeah, because you guys just told them, like they just told you guys that Latoya's are untouchable.
Yeah.
But even be like, that kind of scared me. Like, you guys are clearly a group of 3.
Yeah. Well.
Same thing that
We're
they
just gonna
said
say
why
they're
they
not
got,
Latoya.
same thing why
Latoya.
they said they got rid of Julie. They're like, oh, we got word that Julie was in a foursome with you, Austin, Victoria, and herself.
I mean,
So
I'm
that's
just
why
gonna
we
say.
sent her home. Duh, we'd be stupid not to.
Yeah, I'll just say Latoya was 100% if she won this HOH was putting me in row up.
Yeah.
100%.
It's very easy. She literally said,
Yeah.
you guys are my targets. And she told everyone in the house.
Yeah, but she told her face that
So-
she didn't like us.
After this conversation, you maybe go talk to Tina and Tara, just like guide them in their Kiefer conversation. And I'm
Make
gonna
sure they
go-
don't spill too much.
Yeah, make sure they
love
don't.
to gab.
That's the thing.
They do.
They love to
especially
gab.
Tara.
But just like let them know. But Stu, just like
Our
let them know
crew.
that we're gonna be in different rooms because they get super paranoid when people go in different rooms, right?
What are you laughing at?
This is our crew.
Us and Tina and Tara.
Yeah.
And Vic. Like,
And
this
Vic.
is so random.
I just worry that the 3 will try and like stick to each other and go somewhere.
No. We'll pull-
Whatever.
Even if
You
they
just
do.
you guys
Like
pull
those
Beth
3?
immediately.
Like Beth, Ty, and
Oh,
like
I
they'll
think.
be like, fuck, let's go to Expedia. Like, I'm fucking pissed.
No, just
And
pull
then Beth
Beth
will be like,
immediately. We'll
guys,
pull the
don't
boys
talk to
immediately.
me. Guys,
Yeah.
don't talk to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, Beth will probably be like, I don't want to talk right now.
Yeah. Like, honestly, just don't touch me. Don't talk
Well,
to me.
Vic, apparently the second Latoya leaves, Vic is going to go, Beth, you got your wish.
Yeah.
That's what she was gonna
That's what
say.
she's going to do.
So I'll go talk to Vic after this and just like let her know what's gonna happen.
Well, and there's no way that they're, because Vic said that like she wants to tell them after too. Like if they come talk to her, like what happened, she'll be like, honestly, like listen, like
Yeah, that's what I was
in my
saying. to her.
head.
Yeah.
So if the whole
After
house
HH?
is saying that it was Beth,
I was telling her, I was like, just be like, listen, Kiefer was your target at first. He lied to you.
that's what I said.
And Beth came to you with that idea. So you're like, you know what? Maybe. But you
She
didn't
talked
trust
to Jed today.
Yeah, but you didn't trust Beth enough to let her in on it, and you wanted to expose what was really going on. So
Yeah.
then you did that.
I agree.
Yeah, so Beth's kind of fucked. Bro.
Well, I mean, she kind of did it to herself, to be
Yeah.
honest.
She did the Kiefer.
Worst case, Beth wins.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. What the fuck do we do if that happens?
Well, I mean,
Well,
that's
we're
why
going
you
out.
guys should smooth it over with Beth. and
Because
then-
we were going to confront her today, and I was like, we can't.
No.
No, not
Because
till
we're
after.
going to play dumb and be like, literally, we just got word of it
Like 10 minutes before,
Like,
like
literally
the whole
how she
house was
with
like,
me.
there's no votes. Like you have to.
Yeah.
And then we remembered what you said when you're like, Latoya can't be in jail. We're like, okay, this is our moment. Like, we
that's
did it
perfect.
partially for you.
That's perfect.
I think you'll be able to smooth it over when she gets like
Oh, I
exposed
think
by
it'll be
Vic.
easy to smooth it with Beth. I just wish that she was Ty and Jed.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, we'll try to do that.
But the thing is, it's like they're literally dumb. Like, the boys have not approached us once to ask us
Like,
what
I
we were
sat alone
doing.
in the ball
They
pit with
just
Jed.
assumed-
Not us either. They haven't.
For
They
an
didn't,
hour.
they didn't ask us in that whole conversation. They pulled us in. Who we're voting out.
just
They think it's
assumed.
gonna be a clean sweep. Yeah.
I sat alone with Jed in the ball pit for an hour and a half. He didn't say one thing to me. I was really waiting, like, oh, he's in here because he wants to talk about it. No.
I thought that's what that was going to be about too, and it didn't
Yeah, they
start
were just
off.
trying to
well.
cover their
Yesterday that he
bases.
wanted to talk
Yeah.
to me, and he never talked to me. He sat outside with me and Breydon for how long?
At least 2 hours. Again.
Didn't say a word. It's
Just
like,
us
okay,
three.
you guys
I was waiting
expect
to be like, so,
us
like,
to
just
keep
making
your
sure, you
untouchable
know.
with no words.
You guys are voting out Kiefer, right? And like even when he pulled me in here before the veto, all he literally said, he's like, yeah, I know, blah blah blah. Vic just seems ass, blah 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 blah. But he's like, yeah, like if I use the veto and Ty goes up, would you vote it? Are you gonna vote him out? And I was like, no. Like,
We would literally be like Big Brother's biggest idiots if we didn't vote her out.
no, literally, like
Yeah.
we would look moronic.
They're gonna look pretty funny. Because they were just so delusional. They're that arrogant where they like just
No,
don't.
they really think they run the game.
Yeah.
They really do.
It's their house.
Yeah.
That's why they come with
It really
oaths.
is
It's like, what
the Ty,
fuck?
Jed, and Latoya show.
Yeah.
And send Beth to run into the rooms. It's like, LOL.
Literally, to go get info and then run back.
That's what you guys do.
No, that's
Like-
what Beth. That's what they send Beth
I
to do.
mean, oh, okay.
It's like, go run around. go
Does
see
Beth
the
report the
person.
info back to you guys though?
No.
No, not usually. It'll be like one random thing.
And now Beth is irritating everyone. Literally, Breydon's like, she's
From day
not
one,
Josh.
baby.
Huh?
From day one, she's irritated me.
Oh, fucking! I said it from the start. I'm just like, I don't know.
I was just like, at this point, I'm like, why? Like, why? What are you kind of with these lies for now?
Yeah, Vic wanted to be the ball. Kiefer's gone because his kids.
Right? Like, Vic's so jealous of me because I got to be off slop for the week.
Come on, dude.
I'm
She's
like,
HOH.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what? Because I'm like, what? Anyways,
Yeah, I'm not sure what they're doing.
I,
What
think
their
that
game is.
I know she doesn't feel very confident with Vic.
Crumbling.
So now I think she's trying to like make sure that like a wedge is driven between like for me and Austin between Vic. Because
But
ever
don't
since
they-
Vic said she put her up on the block, she's been triggered by it.
Don't they realize they've said like 40 lies now instead of just like 4?
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, and like the amount of times that they try to cover their tracks, like when Beth was talking to us today,
Mhm.
she's like, Breydon, like, weren't you shocked when Vic like threw our names out? She's like, and she hadn't told Breydon.
Yeah.
Like, Vic
She
had,
never
like,
once
said
told me
his
that my name was getting thrown out.
Who?
Beth.
Beth.
Okay.
And then
Like,
she's
Vic
like,
said
isn't it
to Beth,
crazy?
like, oh, probably Breydon, like, to be
Yeah.
whatever. And then Beth realized in that moment that she hadn't told Breydon. She told him. She's like, that's why I told Oz to like tell you. I'm like, yeah, I literally ran to him the second I heard it.
Like,
Girl,
come on.
come on, you're missing
She's
out.
like, yeah, I'm just really stressed for tomorrow because I thought, that I was sitting good, and then all of a sudden, like, my name got thrown out of there out of nowhere. And I was like, yeah, imagine how I felt. And she's like, yeah, like, hearing your name, like, I was shocked. I was like, yeah, that's why I told Austin. And I was like, mm-hmm, sure, girl.
Sure.
God, I like to get inside her head.
Oh my god, like what goes on in Beth's head?
I at least see
I
what
think she thinks she's a wizard. Like,
Just like do
literally.
whatever the fuck she wants.
I at least see where like what the guys are doing. Like I can understand it. I can't even see what she's doing.
Yeah. It's because she's literally doing what Kiefer does,
Yeah.
but just doesn't get caught for
Well, now
whatever
she's
reason.
caught.
Yeah,
been
she doesn't
caught
know
on
it.
a million
Yeah.
hours, but she thinks she hasn't been.
I just didn't call her out 3 seconds after he told me to Vic. God, was that a
Do you
fucking
think Kiefer's gonna be so shocked tomorrow? He's gonna be like,
Kiefer's gonna
wow,
be
what the
shocked.
fuck?
Yeah.
This
I can't wait.
game, this game,
6?
man.
What are you guys gonna do when it says by a vote of 6
No,
to
because I know
3?
immediately they're literally gonna go.
Are you just gonna look at your feet? Or are you just gonna look around like this?
I think I'll probably just stare at the rest and go.
You know what Arissa's gonna do too? She's gonna go by vote of 6 to 3. Kiefer.
You're
are
saying.
safe.
What's your guy get?
Latoya, that
What's your
means
guys'
you
goodbye
get-
message gonna be?
What?
I think
Oh
mine's
my
gonna
God,
be,
we're gonna be so funny.
since you like flip so much, we decided to show you how to really do one.
That's what I was gonna say. I was
Really?
gonna say to the queen of the flip, this is how you do it.
Period.
I was gonna say, hey Latoya, didn't you learn anything from Josh? Keep our names out of your mouth. Sorry you don't like me. Put my sunglasses on. Just trying to block out the haters.
Stop. I'll probably be in a ball, so. Can't wait.
Yeah, and they're just gonna be like, you made your power trio so insanely clear that we'd be dumb not to do it.
Dude, I was saying,
Compliment girly.
what was she doing week 1?
Who?
Like everyone was kind of indifferent to like, not like, there just didn't need to be a flip that happened.
Yeah,
Like if
that's what I'm
Josh
saying.
went,
Like everyone
no
was
one
just like,
cared.
sure.
All this drama for Julie and Josh.
like Josh should have went. Josh was going, but like no one really cared like for a flip to happen.
I
I
was
was just
like,
like,
what?
why are you doing this? And then you try to do it
Since
back to
week
back
1.
weeks.
And then they literally fucked up their entire game for Josh.
Yeah.
For Josh.
And I mean, Beth kind of fucks him too, by going to you.
Yeah.
Like,
And
it's
being like,
I,
oh, like, yeah, like, let the boys, like, fight it out, whatever. Like, this was bigger targets on their back.
but this is why I think she's so, like, ridiculously dumb. Because why the hell is she going to you, thinking that you're not going to tell her about the flip?
That's what I don't know.
Like, is she?
She's not well.
Like,
She's not well.
She's
Not even
well.
the flip, like, just the fact that, like, literally says Austin walks out the door. Like, she's like, so what are you gonna do? Like, you can come join us. Like, just vote with me. Like, it's fine, Breydon. Like, yeah, Austin will be mad, but she'll get over it.
From, like, day one?
No,
That's
for
what
my
she
flip,
said
for my
for
flip.
his. She's like,
Oh.
just vote Roe out. Like, there you have no votes. And I was like, no.
And that was,
God,
that was
thanks.
after she talked to you, no?
Yeah, and I told her, I'm like, girl, if you're unsure and you don't want Josh here, vote with us. Because we have Breydon. Obviously, Kyle's not going to vote Roe
Yeah.
out. Like, Tina and Tara gave me their word.
Yeah.
I'm like, if you go, I break a tie.
Yeah, that's insane that she comes to you after that conversation.
Yeah,
Like, before, okay. Like,
literally.
whatever. After.
And then she sat on the couch, and I don't know if you saw her, but she like put her arm around mine and like rubbing my leg. I'm like, I don't want to be around you.
Yeah.
Never mind this.
I know. When she asked me to dance now, I'm just like, oh.
How every time when she's like, Kyle, let's dance.
Oh,
I can tell you just don't
one
wanna do it.
slop. No way.